Hello, I'm Sally Taylor. Welcome to Southtoday. Tonight's main stories. The Riverside pub in Reading, which was shut with one day's notice in June last year, is due to reopen next week. The Jolly Angler on the banks of the River Kennet was bought by private owners after a campaign to save it. Now, it was feared it was going to be turned into flats, but it'll reopen as a pub on Monday.
It was only a pint, but seldom can a drink have tasted so sweet for those who'd fought so long to make sure this pub didn't die. Closed overnight by its previous owners, the Jolly Anglers have become a rallying point for many in this community.
This pub was sold with a restrictive covenant preventing it from being reopened as a pub for 2 years, which is outrageous for something which is actually a community resource. It's not just a business, it's a community resource.
Now the doors were open once more, and soon the pub was bustling.
We're all taking a major gamble. There is very little money around at the moment, we know that. So many pubs are closing, but if we get the formula right, and I think we probably have here, with the support of the community, I don't think we've got a problem. I think we've actually got a winner here.
Joe Campbell, BBC Southtoday, Reading.
There are far too many pubs in this country closing, and to have one reopening really is great news. Great news for Reading, great news for Berkshire, great news for Britain.
This is the official opening of the pub. We had a relaunch party a few weeks ago which Jollydarity got involved with. But this weekend we have a beer festival with over 14 beers, loads of ciders, and if we start running out beers, no problem, because we've got another shed load in the cellar already ready to go.
When the pub was closed, we felt that this was an aberration on the community. A closure of several other pubs in the area meant that this was like the last straw for a lot of people. And it's a beautiful setting around here. It's a nice pub. It was mismanaged in the past and had several owners. We thought, well, in the right hands, like the new landlord John, it's a perfectly viable pub.
Absolutely fantastic now it's reopened. Within the Newtown area we've lost so many pubs recently. The Plasterer's gone, the Dove's gone, and the Eastgate and things like that, and you are limited now, and it was a lovely community pub before, and it's nice to see so many people coming out again.
I've been a supporter of real ale for more years than I care to remember, and to have a genuine real ale pub with a selection of beers is good news.
Found Jolly Angry, the bear, in Oxfam, who looks quite sad for himself, and we decided to call the beer Jolly Angry as a protest against Enterprise, really, of anger and actually kicking us out in the first place. And Enterprise could be making an absolute fortune out of this pub, but fortunately for us, the people who actually bought the pub, they've given us the opportunity to make it a free house, so we were able to offer, again, reasonably low prices and encourage a whole range of things that most pubs can't anymore.
This gets people out, they talk to one another, it's cross-cultural, age groups, everyone mixes and talks to each other, and that's very valuable.
Newtown is a close-knit community which needs its pubs, and obviously this is going to be, well, already is, a community pub for the area.
I think it's a very good future for the pub. Music starts in earnest tonight and goes throughout through the weekend as well, and the idea is to actually make it a musician's place to come and play and just turn up and enjoy themselves.